employment solicitor is a solicitor that specialises in employment law. I advise employers with regard to their contracts of employment and policies and procedures, and also if they have problems with employees raising grievances, or if they need to take an employee through the disciplinary procedure. I also advise employees if they've got problems with their employers, or if they've been dismissed and are looking at tribunal claims either for unfair dismissal or constructive dismissal if they've resigned, or maybe they'll have claims for discrimination. Most law degrees would be a 3-year degree, but I did a short sandwich course, so we worked in the first 3 years from Easter until October, which added the year, but otherwise it takes 6 years to qualify once you've done all your training as well. To be a lawyer, you've obviously got to be interested in the academic side of it. It involves 90% of your time sitting in the office, doing paperwork, doing research, in effect writing essays quite a lot of the time, advising clients. The challenges for me with employment work, acting for employees, is that their jobs are obviously their life, and when they lose their job or have problems, it's very difficult for them. With employers, the challenges sometimes are that they don't want to know what the law is, and are not prepared to listen, and it's explaining it to them, and that their employees do have rights. There is some detective work involved with what we do, investigating cases and maybe pushing down a route, because obviously there's new case law all the time, but also finding out evidence and facts within a specific case. You need to be patient, and you need to be quite academic and happy to be in an office environment. I think you need to be in the areas that we specialise, you need to be quite understanding. The best advice for somebody who's wanting to be a solicitor, or thinks they might want to be a solicitor, is to get work experience. When you've finished your GCSEs in the summer holidays, phone round and see if you can go and work at a firm for a couple of weeks. And I'd say try different size firms as well, because the experience that they would have with us as a small firm would be very different to going and working in one of the big firms in Cambridge. I think with us you get more of an all-round experience, whereas working in a big firm you might just get a more dedicated experience. What I really love is winning in the employment tribunal. After spending maybe a couple of days there, and it's very intense, it's the best feeling achieving that for a client.